Hello my friends, today I'm gonna show you how to dismantle completely the grill from a Mercedes S-Class W126. So it doesn't matter why you want to do it. Maybe that the metal here is damaged, that you want to remove the star, that you need to remove this to change it, or paint the plastic. Doesn't matter the reason. I will show you how we're gonna do it. Please note that you change the star, you don't have to remove the grill. It's possible to remove it and change it without removing that. But as we're gonna remove it anyway, I will show you how we're gonna do it as well. Okay, so let's do it right now. Okay, so let's open the bonnet, and for the tools we need a pair of pliers, normal, no need anything fancy. And personally I use a ratchet with a tube of 8mm. You can use as well a flat spanner, but you know, you have to remove it, put it, place it back. I found this a bit easier, but anyway, up to you. Okay, as long as it's number 8, we're rolling. Okay, so let's start. Okay, the first thing we have to do is to remove the lever that we use to open the bonnet. For this we're gonna use the plier, and if you look at the lever that goes through the grill, you will see it's held by a pin. So with the plier on the outside, we just pry it a little bit, we push it again, and as you can see it's coming off. I'm sorry, there's a contrast with the light, you can't see much, but I will try to show you later. And now with the plier I take it out. Okay, now I've got it. Now we need to remove the lever, so you remove it from the inside, and here we go, I've got it. So this is what we removed, and this is the pin. Okay, and in order not to lose it, we're just gonna put it back inside where it should go. Okay. And now let's continue dismantling the grill. Now, as I was telling you that we need a socket like that, if as well you got something to make it a bit longer, it'll be best. Okay, why? Because on each side of the grill we need to remove three screws, and at the top we need to remove 4. Now, as you will see, there are 2 that are kind of hidden, and you will need a long you will need an extension like this, okay, in order to reach it. So for the normal one, we just remove it, we put it like that, and we go for it. So what I would advise you to do is to have always something to keep them, in order not to lose them. Okay, once you have them, for instance, you see I keep all those containers for coffee, stuff like that, and here we go, I use the cap, I put them inside, that way I never lose them. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove the rest, and after that I'll do the long ones. Okay, so I've now removed everything. I've kept it in my trusty little box, and as you can see, the grill is not falling. So why it's not falling? Because there's actually a joint between the grill and the bonnet. So what happened once, if this has been fitted for a long time on your car, it will act like a kind of glue, you know, it'll get stuck over time. Okay, so what we'll have to do is to make a bit of pressure. Okay, as you can see, it starts removing a little bit. Okay, and we continue like that until it's completely removed. There we go. Et hop là. That's it, we've got it. This is the joint that I was talking about. So as you can see, it's kind of stuck, but it's just with the time. It's not actually glued or anything, but with the time it gets stuck here. So it'll be nice to actually remove it completely, clean it nicely before to put it back. Okay. And we now have our grill here. that we're gonna dismantle completely, so you can see how it's fitted together. Okay, we now have the grill at home, and I'm gonna dismantle it completely. So as I said before, if this is broken, you can find a kit. If you need to paint it, this, for instance, you can see is completely faded. A lot of people change it. Or if you need to remove the star, whatever it is, I'm going to show you how to dismantle it completely. So let's start with that emblem here. This one we remove it at the back. Here it's stuck on the plastic grill, and it's a number 8. So again, we're gonna use this. Unfortunately, mine broke, and I will try to show you. This usually happens with the time. When something is fitted on the car dry, it doesn't matter if it has to stay a year or something like that. But when the car is like 25 or 30 years old, obviously at some point you got some kind of corrosion, a lot of dirt that goes inside, and when you try to remove it later, paf, it breaks. So now I will have to remove it anyway. So anyway, let's say that it's not broken. Once it's removed, you just pull it out and it comes out. So this is a piece of aluminium. If you get a new one, very easy to fit. You can't get wrong. You can't put it any side. There's the middle part, and as you can see, there's a little bit at the bottom that gets stuck here. So once you fit it, here we go. It gets put in place like that, and you put the number 8 at the back. So here we go. This is for that. We also gonna use our plier that we used before, and we're gonna use as well a Phillips screwdriver, a star screwdriver. So now we can remove, for instance, the star. So again, everything is done at the back. As you can see here, it's fitted by pressure. So this, in fact, is like an opening, like a rectangular opening, and this actually gets turned to clip on the grill. So now we're just gonna put it back vertically, and it should come out. So we use the plier, we grab it here, and we pull it towards us, and we turn it. So you try and put it vertically. So sometimes something, if it's been there for a while, here we go, now it's done. If it's been there for a while, it could be a bit difficult. So now it's done, you just put it, and it should come out. If it doesn't, it's because this is not placed properly. So I will show you. Okay. It's out. Okay. So the way it works, as you can see, this. So it's, you see why it was not coming out, because this actually is outside a bit. This is actually fitted properly. So make sure you clip it nicely, and you won't have a problem. But what usually happens is if it's been like that for a while, then obviously you've got corrosion, you've got all kind of problems. I'm trying to fitting it inside. There we go. I'm not sure if you can see it now. Now it's fitted properly, and now if I put it inside, it should go in, see, in and out without any problem. Okay, so now that this is removed, this is the time to actually put a bit of oil or grease inside, because look how hard it is. So this is always in motion. When we park the car outside, there's always some people that bend it, and they find it very amusing. I'm not sure why. So anyway, let's grease it, because if not, what will happen later, eventually that will break. So this is how to remove the star. To put it back, same thing, you put it here, you pull it and you twist it, and it'll be fitted. Okay, now to remove the plastic parts, we'll have to remove 3 screws. There's one here at the bottom, and two on the inside, one here and one here, where there's that rubber part. So that rubber part, don't lose it, because when you close the bonnet, this is to make sure actually it doesn't bang on the headlight. Okay, so I'm removing one of them. You can't get wrong as well. This one is recessed into the grill, and the other one are in the rubber. Okay, remove this one, and now the last one. And now we're nearly done. We just need to remove some clips that we have here. I'm trying to show you. Okay, there's one here, one there, and the last one that's here. So be careful, because they are different size. This one is longer and these ones are shorter. The last one here at the bottom is clipped anyway in the plastic bit, so you can't go wrong with the size. So to remove them, you're gonna pry it with the plier. Grab it here and you're gonna twist it, and it's coming off. Okay, so when I put them on the side, I put them in order, so that way I don't miss the order. Okay, so I'm gonna remove all of them now, and I'm gonna come back on this. Okay, I've now removed all the clips on the side, and now as you can see, the plastic bit and the binroll is loose. So we just remove it. Here we go. And now we have the outside. So if you need to change that, it's completely free of anything. If you want to polish it now nicely, that's the time. Okay. Now let's talk a bit about the plastic bit. So very often people dismantle the grill, as I said before, to do some cosmetic change. So for instance, this is very often damaged, as you can see here. This one is fine, but it's very tarnished. So would be nice to clean it now. And this side is not bad. This side, however, is pretty damaged. So there are some kits that are being sold that you can buy and change them if need be. If you need to remove those, these you slid them into the plastic bit. There you go. See, it comes out. There we go. I'm gonna try to show you. You see this? So that goes inside, and this is the back. It goes inside. Okay. So if you want to do any work on it, you just slide them, all of them, and to put them back, just to put a bit of oil inside, and it will slide very, very nicely. Okay, so some people, what they do, because over time, over the years, because it's gray, it gets faded a bit, it loses its original color, so some people tend to paint it. I will show you a picture right now, and as you can see, it's totally blacked out, but some people paint it red or whatever the color of the car, just to match it. So up to you if you want to do it. I was thinking of doing it, but anyway, this one is broken here, broken there, so I think I will just change that part. So very often, if you need a part as well, if you look, there's very often there's the part number, like here, 126888043. Okay, so if you need any part, usually the part number are on the part itself. Okay, so here we go. Now you've got the grill completely dismantled. I hope this would have taught you something else, and we'll see you on the next video. See ya. Well, my friends, I hope you enjoyed the video that I've shown you and you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel and give me a like. And if you feel like it, you can leave me a comment as well. Well, see you on the next video.